and your thoughts and prayers as they deal with this extremely difficult time.
Two Central Texas deputies shot at a home in Eden, Texas Monday evening. Their bodies brought to Lubbock today. And it is good to see you again. I'm Brian Mudd.
I'm Lauren Motter. The Texas Rangers tell us it all started as a dog complaint. When those two deputies got to the house, an altercation started and that escalated to gunfire. Authorities say Jeffrey Nicholas was the man who shot and killed the deputies. He's booked in the Tom Green County Jail right now. He's been charged with 2 counts of capital murder of a peace officer under a $4 million bond. An Eden City employee was also injured during this altercation, and he's in the hospital with serious injuries.
And we now know the names of those deputies. Deputy Samuel Leonard will be laid to rest on Monday at the First Baptist Church in Lamesa. And the escort home for Sergeant Stephen Jones will be at around 8 tomorrow morning. He'll be taken to San Angelo, and his funeral services are still pending this evening. Dark and gloomy day here in Lubbock that matched the mood as the police procession with those 2 fallen officers rolled into Lubbock for an official autopsy. And KMAC's Katie Gray has more on that.
Police lights cut through the morning fog as the procession to honor 2 sheriff deputies who lost their lives Monday night. The 2 fallen Concho County officers were transported to Lubbock for autopsies. As the rain came down, a line of uniforms stood in silence to honor the officers. Lieutenant Leith McClare with the Lubbock Police Department says that it's a matter of duty and respect to escort the 2 sheriff deputies into the city.
Before the funeral, this will be this officer's final ride, and so we make sure that we escort those officers and we have someone with those officers around the clock 24/7 until they're laid to rest.
Not a word was spoken or a sound uttered until the 2 bodies were taken inside, with the doors of the mortuary closed behind them.
It's terrible. You don't ever want to be involved in it. No one looks forward to it. This isn't a thing to do. It's a rainy, somber day, but it's something that unfortunately is part of the job. And when we're called to or we need to, we're happy to assist.
The Lubbock Police Department say their priority is to honor the fallen deputies and provide any support they can.
We want to make sure we do our part to help those officers, their community, and their department go through this process.
Katie Gray, KMAC News.
Katie, thank you. And as authorities continue to investigate the deadly shooting, KMAC's Wes Rappaport talked with state leaders in Austin honoring the fallen officers today.
Hi there. In separate statements, Governor Greg Abbott and Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton said the state of Texas would provide any support needed to the Concho County community.
And I ask that when we adjourn today, we do so in memory of these 2 dedicated officers.
The Texas House held a moment of silence Tuesday morning to honor the deputies who lost their lives during the shooting. It was led by San Angelo Republican Representative Drew Darby, who represents Concho County in the chamber.
These were 2 licensed officers in that community, and you know, it's just profound how when they left their homes that morning in Eden, Texas, you know, just the mirror image that the name conjures about peace and tranquility. When they left, they would not return to their families.
Darby says he's been in touch with law enforcement officials involved in the investigation. He also told me he wanted to express his condolences to the families who lost loved ones. At the Texas Capitol, I'm Wes Rappaport. Back to you.
And Wes,